Chosen one, what I'm about to share with you has the power to transform your life in ways you never imagined. This message isn't just another coincidence. It's divine guidance meant to lead you toward your breakthrough. If you're here, it's because God has orchestrated this moment. What lies ahead is a revelation that will unlock doors of abundance, renewal, and purpose in your life. Stay with me until the end, for your spirit knows this truth is meant for you. Have you ever felt that you were destined for something greater? That amidst the challenges, there's a higher purpose waiting to unfold? You are not here by accident. You are chosen, handpicked by the Creator to walk a unique path, one filled with extraordinary blessings and opportunities. This is not just a message. It's a calling to step into the fullness of your destiny. As you continue to listen, you will discover why every trial, every moment of doubt, and every unanswered prayer has been part of a greater plan. The emotional and spiritual impact of this journey will not only inspire you, but also ignite a newfound strength within you. This is your time to align with the divine purpose that has always been yours. There's a divine purpose to your life that is greater than you can imagine. You might not realize it yet, but everything you have gone through, every moment of joy, every tear, every battle has been leading you to this very moment. Nothing in your life has been random. It's all been part of a perfect plan designed by God. Think of your life as a diamond. A diamond doesn't start out shining and beautiful. It begins as a piece of coal buried deep underground. Over time, it endures pressure, intense heat, and challenging conditions. But eventually, that coal is transformed into a radiant gem, one that reflects light in ways that no other stone can. Chosen one, you are that diamond. Every trial you faced has been refining you, polishing you, and preparing you for the breakthrough that is closer than you think. God's plan is always in motion, even when it feels like nothing is happening. Maybe you felt stuck, as if you're wandering through a wilderness without direction. Perhaps you've questioned, why me? Why this pain? Why this delay? But let me tell you this, God's delays are not denials. He's been working behind the scenes, aligning people, opportunities, and circumstances in your favor. What feels like silence is often the preparation for something far greater than you could have imagined. Have you ever noticed how the best stories often have the most challenging beginnings? The hero always faces setbacks before they achieve victory. In the same way, your struggles have been shaping you into the person you are meant to become. Think about a seed buried in the ground. To an outsider, it might look like nothing is happening. But beneath the surface, roots are forming, and a foundation is being laid for growth. That seed must endure darkness before it can break through the soil and reach the light. Chosen one, your story is no different. You are growing even when you cannot see it. You are being prepared for a moment when everything will change. And when it does, you will look back and realize that every challenge you faced was not meant to break you, but to build you. Sometimes, the pressure can feel overwhelming. The weight of life's challenges can make you feel like giving up. But here's the truth, God never gives you more than you can handle. The pressure is not meant to destroy you. It is meant to strengthen you. It is like gold being refined in fire. What seems like destruction is actually purification. Every impurity is being burned away, leaving behind something pure, valuable, and strong. Think about this. When an artist paints a masterpiece, they start with a blank canvas. At first, the strokes may seem random, messy even. But as the painting progresses, the vision becomes clear, and the beauty of the work is revealed. Your life is that canvas. Each stroke, every challenge, every triumph is part of a greater masterpiece that God is creating just for you. Even when it feels like nothing is going your way, trust that the universe is aligning in your favor. Have you ever noticed how a storm is always followed by calm skies? That's because storms are temporary. They come to shake things up, to clear away what no longer serves you, and to prepare you for new beginnings. Your storm has a purpose. It's clearing the way for your breakthrough. You might feel like you're waiting too long for your moment, but God's timing is perfect. He knows exactly when to bring things into your life, and He is never late. Think about Joseph in the Bible. He endured betrayal, slavery, and imprisonment before he became a ruler. Every challenge he faced was part of God's plan to elevate him to a position of greatness. Chosen one, just as Joseph's life was transformed in an instant, your breakthrough is closer than you think. Every moment of hardship, every tear you've cried, has been watering the seeds of greatness within you. Soon, you will see the harvest. Stay patient. Stay faithful. Trust that God's plan is unfolding exactly as it should. The Creator of the universe is working all things together for your good, and your story is far from over. You are standing on the edge of a transformation that will not only change your life, but also impact those around you. As you stand on the brink of transformation, it's important to recognize the beauty of alignment in your life. The challenges you faced were not random. They were tools that God used to prepare you for what's coming next. Just as a skilled potter shapes clay with deliberate care, every event in your life has been molding you into the person you are meant to be. Sometimes, it may feel like you've been placed in a fire, enduring more than you think you can handle. But let me remind you, even gold must go through fire to be purified. The same fire that refines gold also strengthens it, removing impurities and revealing its true worth. Chosen one, the fire you've endured is not meant to harm you, but to elevate you. This divine alignment is about more than just personal growth. It's about stepping into your purpose. You were not created by accident or chance. God has placed you here at this time for a reason. Every hardship you've faced has equipped you with wisdom, resilience, and strength that will serve you in fulfilling your purpose. Have you ever stopped to think about how the stars align in the night sky? Each one is positioned perfectly, creating patterns that guide travelers and light up the darkness. In the same way, your life is being aligned perfectly. The connections you've made, the lessons you've learned, and even the detours you've taken, all of it is part of a greater design. Now is the time to embrace your alignment. Look back at your journey not with regret, but with gratitude. Every obstacle has been a stepping stone, every failure a lesson, and every delay a blessing in disguise. God has been preparing you for something far greater than you can imagine. Take a moment to reflect on where you are right now. Can you feel the shift happening within you? That is divine alignment at work. Doors that once seemed closed are beginning to open. Opportunities you never expected are coming your way. The people and circumstances you need are being placed in your path, not by coincidence, but by divine design. Let me share a metaphor with you. Imagine a bow and arrow. Before the arrow can soar toward its target, it must first be pulled back. The tension may feel uncomfortable, even painful, but it's necessary. The further the arrow is pulled back, the greater the momentum when it is released. Chosen one, you are that arrow. The challenges and delays you've faced are the tension, preparing you to be launched into your destiny. But what should you do in this moment of alignment? First, recognize that this is a sacred time. It's not a coincidence that you're hearing this message right now. God is calling you to prepare your heart, mind, and spirit for the transformation that is coming. Begin by letting go of any fear or doubt that may be holding you back. Fear is a chain that binds you to the past, but faith is the key that unlocks your future. Take a step of faith today. Trust that the same God who brought you through the storms will guide you into a season of abundance. Start looking for the signs of alignment in your life. They may appear as subtle synchronicities, like meeting the right person at the right time, or as powerful breakthroughs that leave you in awe. These signs are reminders that you are on the right path, that your breakthrough is closer than you think. Chosen one, the Creator has not forgotten you. The universe is conspiring in your favor, aligning every detail to bring His perfect plan to life. Your role is to stay patient and remain faithful. Just as the sun rises after the darkest night, your transformation is on the horizon. As you move forward, remember that alignment is a process. It requires trust, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace change. But know this: the transformation awaiting you is worth every moment of waiting. You are being positioned for greatness, and nothing can stop what God has ordained for your life. Your story is just beginning. Every challenge, every tear, every moment of doubt, they were all necessary to bring you to this point. Now is the time to step into the fullness of your purpose and claim the blessings that have been prepared for you. Chosen one, the breakthrough you've been praying for is closer than you think. Trust the process, stay aligned, and prepare your heart to receive the abundance, joy, and purpose that is on its way to you. What lies ahead is not an ordinary moment in your life. It's a divine appointment, an encounter that has been orchestrated by God Himself. This transformational meeting is closer than you think, and when it happens, it will change your life in ways you cannot yet imagine. This is the moment you've been waiting for, the moment when heaven and earth align and you step into the fullness of your divine purpose. Imagine this: you are walking through a dense forest, unsure of what lies ahead. The path has been long, and at times, you felt lost and alone. But then, in the distance, you see a light. That light grows brighter and stronger with every step you take. It's as if the darkness around you begins to fade, and in its place, a sense of peace and clarity fills the air. This, chosen one, is what your transformational meeting will feel like: a breakthrough that cuts through the uncertainty and brings you closer to God's plan for your life. This meeting is not just a spiritual experience, it's a divine reset. It's the moment when old chains are broken and new doors are opened. Everything that has felt stagnant or delayed will suddenly begin to move. You will feel a sense of renewal, as if the burdens you've carried for so long are being lifted off your shoulders. But what does this meeting mean for you practically? It means stepping into a season of abundance and divine favor. You will begin to see opportunities that once seemed out of reach. Relationships that felt broken will be restored. Finances that were strained will be replenished. But most importantly, you will experience a shift in your spirit, a deep sense of purpose and clarity that will guide you forward. This meeting is not something you can force or rush. It is a divine appointment set by God, and it will happen in His perfect timing. Think about a farmer planting seeds in a field. The farmer cannot make the seeds grow overnight, but he can prepare the soil, water the seeds, and trust that the harvest will come. In the same way, your role is to prepare your heart, mind, and spirit for this meeting. Begin by creating space for God in your life. Set aside time each day to pray, meditate, and reflect on His promises. Open your heart to His guidance and trust that He is leading you toward your breakthrough. Let go of the doubts and fears that have held you back and replace them with faith and expectation. Chosen one, this transformational meeting is also a reminder that you are not alone. God has been with you every step of the way, even when you couldn't feel His presence. He has seen your struggles, heard your prayers, and felt your pain. And now, He is preparing to reveal Himself to you in a way that will leave no doubt of His love and power. As you prepare for this encounter, pay attention to the signs around you. Have you noticed moments of synchronicity where things seem to align perfectly? Have you experienced unexpected blessings or moments of clarity that felt like divine intervention? These are not coincidences. They are confirmations that your meeting with God is drawing near. Remember, this meeting is not just about what you will receive, it's also about who you will become. It's a chance to shed the old version of yourself, the one weighed down by fear, doubt, and pain, and step into the person God created you to be. This is your moment of transformation, where the past no longer defines you, and the future becomes a canvas of endless possibilities. Chosen one, as you move closer to this divine encounter, let me remind you that this meeting will not just impact your circumstances, will transform your entire being. This is your moment of renewal, the moment when you let go of everything that no longer serves you and embrace the fullness of God's blessings and favor. This transformation begins in your spirit. Imagine standing in front of a mirror and seeing not the weary, burdened version of yourself, but the reflection of who God created you to be: strong, courageous, and filled with purpose. That's what this meeting will do for you. It will awaken the gifts that have been lying dormant within you, gifts that the world has been waiting for. Renewal means more than just a fresh start. It's a complete reimagining of your life. Picture a withered tree standing in the desert, its branches dry and lifeless. Then suddenly, rain begins to fall. Slowly but surely, the tree begins to bloom, its branches reaching for the sky, full of vibrant leaves and fruit. That tree is you, chosen one. The transformational meeting is the rain that will bring life back to every part of you. But this renewal doesn't stop with your spirit. It extends into every aspect of your life. You will begin to see abundance in areas where there was once lack. Opportunities that seem distant will suddenly become reachable. Resources you never thought possible will appear just when you need them. This abundance isn't just about material wealth. It's about joy, peace, and purpose overflowing in your life. Think of divine favor as a wind at your back, pushing you forward even when the journey feels uphill. It's the favor that opens doors no man can shut, the favor that brings unexpected blessings, the favor that allows you to accomplish things you never thought possible. This is what awaits you in the transformational meeting. This encounter is also a chance to let go of the chains that have been holding you back. Whether it's fear, regret, or past pain, this meeting is your moment to release it all. God is not asking you to carry those burdens any longer. He is inviting you to lay them at His feet and walk forward in freedom. Imagine being handed a key to a door you've been trying to open for years. That's what this meeting represents. It's the unlocking of your potential, the beginning of a new chapter, and the fulfillment of promises you've held on to for so long. Chosen one, do you feel the shift happening around you? That's God aligning everything in your favor. Pay attention to the small miracles in your life, an encouraging word from a stranger, an opportunity you didn't expect, a sense of peace that comes out of nowhere. These are the whispers of God, preparing you for what's to come. But this meeting also requires something from you: faith. Faith is the bridge between where you are now and where God is leading you. It's the act of stepping out, even when you can't see the entire path. It's the belief that God's plan is greater than your doubts, fears, or limitations. Take this time to prepare yourself for the blessings that are coming. Reflect on what you truly desire in your heart and how you can align your life with God's will. Spend time in prayer, asking for guidance and clarity. Surround yourself with people who uplift you and encourage your faith. This meeting is not just about receiving blessings. It's about becoming a blessing to others. As God pours into your life, you will find yourself overflowing with the ability to pour into others. This is the beauty of divine favor. It multiplies, impacting not just you, but everyone around you. Chosen one, your transformation is already in motion. The seeds of renewal, abundance, and favor have been planted, and the harvest is near. Trust that God's timing is perfect, and that He has been preparing you for this moment all along. This meeting will mark a turning point in your life. You will look back and see how every challenge, every tear, and every prayer has brought you to this place of breakthrough. The past will no longer hold you captive, and the future will become a canvas of endless possibilities. As you step into this new chapter, remember that you are not walking alone. God is with you, guiding you every step of the way. Trust Him, embrace the transformation, and prepare yourself for the life-changing blessings that await. Chosen one, your breakthrough is closer than you think. The transformational meeting is not just an event, it's a promise, a divine gift, and the beginning of a life filled with purpose, abundance, and joy. Your time is now. Step forward in faith, and claim the blessings that have been prepared for you. The transformation you've been waiting for is closer than you think. But before you step into the abundance and renewal God has planned for you, it's important to prepare your heart, mind, and spirit. This is a sacred moment of alignment, a time when everything in your life is being repositioned for greatness. The universe is aligning in your favor, and you are exactly where you need to be. Preparing for transformation begins with self-reflection. Take a moment to look within and ask yourself, what is holding me back? Are there fears, doubts, or past mistakes that weigh heavily on your heart? These burdens are not yours to carry any longer. God is inviting you to let them go, to release the pain and regret that have been keeping you from fully stepping into His plan for your life. Imagine a traveler on a long journey, carrying a heavy backpack filled with unnecessary items. Each step becomes harder because of the weight they're carrying. But when they stop, open the backpack, and remove what they no longer need, they find that the journey becomes lighter and more joyful. Chosen one, you are that traveler. This is your moment to unpack the emotional and spiritual weight you've been carrying and leave it behind. One of the most important steps in preparing for transformation is letting go of fear. Fear is a thief. It steals your peace, your confidence, and your ability to trust God's plan. But here's the truth. Fear has no power over you unless you give it permission. Faith and fear cannot coexist. When you choose faith, you are choosing to trust that God is in control, even when you cannot see the full picture. Letting go of fear doesn't mean you won't face challenges. It means trusting that every challenge is part of a greater plan, a plan that is working for your good. It means believing that the universe is aligning everything in your favor, even when the path ahead seems uncertain. Remember, chosen one, you are exactly where you need to be. To prepare your heart, begin by embracing gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool that shifts your focus from what is lacking to what is abundant in your life. Start each day by giving thanks for the blessings you already have, no matter how small they may seem. Gratitude opens the door for more blessings to flow into your life. It creates a spirit of expectancy, reminding you that God's goodness is already at work. Your mind also plays a crucial role in this preparation. The thoughts you entertain have the power to shape your reality. If your mind is filled with doubt, negativity, or fear, it becomes difficult to see the opportunities and blessings around you. But when you fill your mind with positive, faith-filled thoughts, you create an environment where transformation can thrive. Think of your mind as a garden. If you allow weeds of negativity and fear to take root, they will choke the life out of the flowers of hope and faith. But when you intentionally plant seeds of positivity, gratitude, and trust, your garden begins to bloom with beauty and abundance. Chosen one, now is the time to tend to your mental garden. Remove the weeds of self-doubt and replace them with affirmations of faith and hope. Your spirit is the foundation of your transformation. To prepare your spirit, spend time connecting with God through prayer, meditation, or quiet reflection. These moments of stillness allow you to hear His voice and feel His guidance. They remind you that you are not walking this journey alone, that God is with you every step of the way. As you prepare your heart, mind, and spirit, remember that alignment is a process. It doesn't happen overnight, but with each small step, you are moving closer to the breakthrough God has planned for you. Be patient with yourself and trust that you are exactly where you need to be. This preparation is not just about removing what no longer serves you, it's also about embracing what God has in store. Visualize the life you desire, the joy, the peace, the abundancy, and hold on to that vision with faith. Speak life over yourself, declaring that you are ready to receive the blessings and opportunities that are coming your way. Chosen one, as you take these steps, you will begin to feel a shift within you. The doubts and fears that once held you back will start to fade, replaced by a deep sense of peace and purpose. This is the power of preparation and alignment. It positions you to receive the transformation you've been waiting for. As you continue this sacred process of preparation, it's time to dive even deeper into aligning your heart, mind, and spirit with God's plan for your life. The journey may feel overwhelming at times, but every small step you take brings you closer to the breakthrough you've been waiting for. This is your moment to embrace faith, trust the process, and recognize the signs of divine alignment unfolding in your life. Faith is the foundation of preparation. Without faith, it's impossible to move forward with confidence. Faith is not just believing in the possibility of transformation, it's knowing, deep in your soul, that the transformation is already on its way. It's walking as though the blessings you've prayed for are already yours. This kind of faith requires letting go of doubt and fully surrendering to God's timing and wisdom. Think of faith as a bridge between where you are now and where God is leading you. When you step onto that bridge, you may not see the other side clearly, but with each step forward, the path becomes clearer. Chosen one, take that first step, even if it feels uncertain. Trust that God is guiding you, and the universe is aligning in your favor. Another crucial part of preparation is releasing the past. Too often, we hold on to old hurts, mistakes, or failures, allowing them to define us and limit our growth. But God is not concerned with your past. He is focused on your future. He sees the potential within you, the greatness that lies ahead. To prepare for this transformation, you must let go of the chains that bind you to the past and embrace the freedom that comes with forgiveness, both for yourself and others. Chosen one, let me remind you that these confirmations are not just about reassurance, they are also a call to action. When God reveals signs in your life, He is inviting you to take the next step. This might mean stepping out of your comfort zone, pursuing a new opportunity, or letting go of something that no longer serves you. Trust that as you take action, God will continue to provide the guidance and resources you need. Think of a ship sailing through the ocean. The captain relies on lighthouses and stars to navigate the journey, trusting these signs to guide the way. In the same way, God's signs are your lighthouses, illuminating the path and leading you safely to your destination. Even when the waters feel rough, these signs are a reminder that you are not lost. Your course is being carefully directed by the Creator. As you embrace these signs, take a moment to reflect on the growth that has brought you to this point. You have overcome challenges, faced doubts, and persevered through trials. Each step of your journey has prepared you for the transformation that is now unfolding. The signs you are seeing are proof of your readiness, a testament to the strength and faith you have cultivated along the way. And now, chosen one, it's time to move forward with confidence and gratitude. Trust that the signs you've received are not just temporary encouragement, they are lasting reminders of God's love, purpose, and plan for your life. Hold on to these confirmations and let them inspire you to embrace the blessings that are coming your way. You are standing on the threshold of something extraordinary. The signs are clear, the path is illuminated, and the time is now. Step forward with faith, knowing that your divine calling is unfolding before your eyes. Your journey is divinely guided. Your breakthrough is here. Trust the process and embrace the signs that confirm your readiness for this next chapter. Chosen one, the transformation you've been waiting for is no longer a distant dream. It is right in front of you. Every step you've taken, every trial you've overcome, has led you to this pivotal moment. God is ready to do something extraordinary in your life. This is your time to rise, to embrace the blessings and purpose that have been prepared for you. Trust the process, for the Creator of the universe is aligning everything in your favor. As you move forward, remember that this journey is not just about reaching your destination, but about the growth, renewal, and faith you cultivate along the way. Your story is unfolding in ways that will inspire and uplift others. The challenges you faced are now the foundation of your strength, and the blessings you're about to receive will be a testimony to God's goodness and power. Your time is now. The universe is working for your good, and the life-changing transformation you've prayed for is within reach. Step boldly into this new chapter, knowing that you are deeply loved, guided, and prepared for the abundance that awaits. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs a reminder of God's love and purpose in their life. Like this video, subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment sharing how this message has touched your heart. Together, we can spread this divine message and uplift others on their journey. Stay tuned for more insights, encouragement, and divine guidance as we walk this path of faith and transformation together. Opportunities that seem to appear out of nowhere are another confirmation of God's presence in your life. Maybe you've been waiting for a breakthrough, and suddenly, a door opens where you least expected it. These moments are God's way of preparing you for the blessings He has in store. They are reminders that His timing is perfect and that everything is working together for your good. As these signs unfold in your life, it's natural to feel a mix of excitement and uncertainty. You may wonder, is this really happening? Am I ready for what's next? Let me reassure you, if you are seeing these confirmations, it means you are ready. God does not give signs to those who are unprepared. These moments are evidence of your growth, your faith, and your alignment with His plan. Think of a gardener planting seeds. For weeks, the seeds remain hidden beneath the soil, with no visible signs of growth. But then, seemingly overnight, the first sprouts emerge. This is how divine confirmation works. You may have felt as though nothing was happening, but now the signs are sprouting all around you, proof that the seeds of faith you've planted are beginning to grow. To fully embrace these confirmations, take time to reflect on what they mean for your journey. Each sign is an invitation to trust, to move forward with confidence, and to embrace the new chapter that is unfolding. Ask yourself, what is God revealing to me through these signs? How can I align my actions with His guidance? Let me share a powerful truth with you. Divine confirmation often comes when you least expect it, but exactly when you need it. It's in the moments when you feel like giving up that God reminds you of His presence. Perhaps you've been walking through a season of doubt, wondering if your prayers are being heard. Then, out of nowhere, a sign appears, a reminder that God is still working on your behalf. Chosen one, these confirmations are not just about what is happening around you. They are also about what is happening within you. They are evidence of your readiness for the next chapter, a chapter filled with abundance, purpose, and joy. As you continue to notice the signs of divine confirmation in your life, take comfort in knowing that these moments are not just coincidences. They are sacred messages, crafted specifically for you. Each sign carries meaning, pointing you toward your divine calling and assuring you that God's hand is guiding every step of your journey. Another powerful sign of divine confirmation is an unexplainable sense of peace. Even in the midst of chaos, you might feel an inner calm, as though a voice within you is saying, "Everything is going to be okay." This peace is a gift from God, a reminder that no matter what storms you face, He is in control. It's His way of telling you that the path ahead is clear, and you are exactly where you need to be. Sometimes, confirmations come through people. A friend might share words of encouragement that speak directly to your situation, or a stranger might unknowingly deliver the exact message you needed to hear. These encounters are not random. They are divinely orchestrated. God often uses others as vessels to deliver His messages, reminding you that you are never alone on this journey. Dreams can also serve as powerful signs. You might experience vivid dreams that leave a lasting impression, filled with symbols or messages that resonate deeply with your spirit. These dreams are not to be dismissed. They are whispers from the divine, offering guidance and reassurance as you move forward. Pay attention to the emotions and themes within these dreams, as they often hold clues about the next steps in your journey. Unexpected opportunities are another clear sign of divine alignment. Have you ever found yourself in the right place at the right time, with doors opening that you never imagined? These moments are God's way of clearing the path for your blessings. They may come in the form of a job offer, a chance meeting, or an idea that sparks inspiration. When these opportunities arise, embrace them with faith and gratitude, knowing that they are part of God's plan for your life. As these confirmations unfold, it's important to remain open and receptive. Sometimes we can be so focused on our own expectations that we overlook the subtle ways God is working in our lives. Stay present and attuned to the signs around you, and trust that they are leading you toward the transformation you've been praying for. One of the most beautiful aspects of divine confirmation is the way it strengthens your faith. Each sign, no matter how small, is a reminder that God sees you, hears you, and is actively involved in your life. These moments build confidence, encouraging you to step forward with boldness and trust. Chosen one, let me remind you that these confirmations are not just about reassurance, they are also a call to action. When God reveals signs in your life, He is inviting you to take the next step. This might mean stepping out of your comfort zone, pursuing a new opportunity, or letting go of something that no longer serves you. Trust that as you take action, God will continue to provide the guidance and resources you need. Think of a ship sailing through the ocean. The captain relies on lighthouses and stars to navigate the journey, trusting these signs to guide the way. In the same way, God's signs are your lighthouses, illuminating the path and leading you safely to your destination. Even when the waters feel rough, these signs are a reminder that you are not lost. Your course is being carefully directed by the Creator. As you embrace these signs, take a moment to reflect on the growth that has brought you to this point. You have overcome challenges, faced doubts, and persevered through trials. Each step of your journey has prepared you for the transformation that is now unfolding. The signs you are seeing are proof of your readiness, a testament to the strength and faith you have cultivated along the way. And now, chosen one, it's time to move forward with confidence and gratitude. Trust that the signs you've received are not just temporary encouragement, they are lasting reminders of God's love, purpose, and plan for your life. Hold on to these confirmations and let them inspire you to embrace the blessings that are coming your way. You are standing on the threshold of something extraordinary. The signs are clear, the path is illuminated, and the time is now. Step forward with faith, knowing that your divine calling is unfolding before your eyes. Your journey is divinely guided. Your breakthrough is here. Trust the process and embrace the signs that confirm your readiness for this next chapter. Chosen one, the transformation you've been waiting for is no longer a distant dream. It is right in front of you. Every step you've taken, every trial you've overcome has led you to this pivotal moment. God is ready to do something extraordinary in your life. This is your time to rise, to embrace the blessings and purpose that have been prepared for you. Trust the process, for the Creator of the universe is aligning everything in your favor. As you move forward, remember that this journey is not just about reaching your destination, but about the growth, renewal, and faith you cultivate along the way. Your story is unfolding in ways that will inspire and uplift others. The challenges you've faced are now the foundation of your strength, and the blessings you're about to receive will be a testimony to God's goodness and power. Your time is now. The universe is working for your good, and the life-changing transformation you've prayed for is within reach. Step boldly into this new chapter, knowing that you are deeply loved, guided, and prepared for the abundance that awaits. If this message resonated with you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone who needs a reminder of God's love and purpose in their life. Like this video, subscribe to stay connected, and leave a comment sharing how this message has touched your heart. Together, we can spread this divine message and uplift others on their journey. Stay tuned for more insights, encouragement, and divine guidance as we walk this path of faith and transformation together.